Alrighty, welcome everybody to race number 4 here at Bristol. Lady and Buck, this is going to be a really tough track for some of these drivers. I'm in the booth for you, Charlie Birch. Have some other guys up in the booth tonight. Micah Sanchez and Anthony Hendricks will also be in the booth tonight. They're running a little late, so they'll catch us at the tail end. But other than that, should have a really good performance tonight. Got about 15, 16 drivers coming out tonight, so it should be a good one. Before we get started, we're going to go to our national anthem here tonight. Just one second.
Apologies, Charlie. I was helping out someone at my house.
Micah, we are back. Welcome everybody. Thank you for all the soldiers to support us. And Micah Sanchez is in the booth now with us.
Yep, Mike Sanchez here in the building.
Yep, gonna help me commentate tonight. Gonna be a good pit reporter. Get some of these guys going.
Are you screen sharing?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it doesn't show.
All right.
I believe.
Get this for you. There we go. Alrighty.
Okay, there we go.
So some of these guys are gonna finish some of their qualifying laps tonight. Let's go over some stuff. Last week we had heartbreaker for Jordan Jung as he unfortunately falls short last week at Las Vegas. These guys are going to start gridding up here before we go over our grid. But Cameron Face pulls it out the victory last week, and this week I don't know. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen this week. Obviously, we have a lot of strong contenders up front. Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez, Jordan Jung starting on the pole again. Cameron Face up in the top 3. Also K. Mitchell on the outside, so he makes his return this week. Before we get going here, let's go over our grid in just 1 second. So we're going just 1 second here, folks. Here, we're going to go over our grid. As they're rolling off to get these 2 laps going here. Starting first is going to be Jordan Jung in the number Build Submarines Ford Mustang. On his outside is going to be Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. Starting third is Cameron Face. Fourth, Austin Mitchell. Fifth is going to be Desmond Burnell in the number 24.
As we have Brian Poe starting on the inside, right next to Chase Ingram on the outside. Then you have Bradley Skuhab on the inside with Trey Evans on the outside. And then we have Zachary Mers. And then we have Kevin Lee.
Thank you.
And
it is Brady Shaw, by the way, but...
Oh, Shaw.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry for that misinformation.
Alrighty, and then following out your field is going to be Curtis Grant in the number 30 and LeBon Van Leer in the numbers 6 and 13th and 14th position. These guys are getting ready to roll off here. It's going to be a good one tonight. I believe pace car is about to be off. This pace car is about to shoot down pit road. I think one more time. These guys getting ready to go green here. Who are you picking tonight, Micah?
Honestly, I have Cameron Face. You know, he's got really good potential here.
Won last
You
week.
know, yep. See if he'll go back to back.
Yeah.
This upcoming race.
Here we go. Lights are off on the pace car, and we're gonna go green here at Bristol for the 4th race of the season. It's gonna be an interesting one to see who can make it through. Oh, and they're already getting loose. 8 cars around in the back. They're wrecking all over the place. Caution is gonna be out. The number 30, the 01 all in it. We knew it was gonna happen. Track. These guys are struggling to get this car going on that one.
Not the way some of these guys wanted to start their race pretty early here.
Definitely not. The 30 goes around. Let's go. Let's take a look at what happened here. Let's take a look at what happened here. All happened up front with the 8 car. Let's look. We're going to look at a little high view here. 8 car just gets loose off the corner, tags the 24, the 5. They all get hard wrecked. The 30's in it. Honestly, a lot of guys got involved in that one. Let's see what I think the 8 car just gets loose. A lot of guys got loose. They made it through until the 8 car just completely lost it. Took
As
out.
you can see, he's still.
Yeah, took out half the field with him. Tough break for some of these guys, and we are going to go commercial break. We'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second. Alrighty, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. After last caution, Austin K. Mitchell brings out the caution, stacks up the field in the back. A lot of these guys have damage back there, just trying to hold on to whatever they have. Zachary Mers is in the pits. Mitchell's in the back. But up front, it's Gonzalez and Jung and the RFK duo up front. Lights are off on the pace car, about to go green here for the second restart of the race. Here we go. 34 gets a little loose on the restart. Bad restart for the inside. It's the 34 car of Cameron Face. See if they can make it off turn 2 this time. 30 car up high a little bit. Looks like I think we have a car spinning in the back. The 24's around. Maybe some guys up front too, reckon. I think we're going to keep it green here. Yeah, we're going to keep it green here.
Someone's spinning.
Yeah. These guys are getting loose all over the place. Yeah, we had, I believe that's the 55. 24 is just getting his car back going. As the leaders are coming by. Still Jordan Jung out front right now. Approaching some lappers here. Oh! Lappers about to wreck each other up front. Right in front of Jordan
Just,
Jung, your leader.
just a bad push right there from the lapper cars.
Yeah. Maybe we have a car going around in the back. It might be the 010, and he's going to keep it going. These guys are getting really loose. Tough track. New update and starting to show. Oh, and the 60 and the 34 made contact there. Jung is still out front here.
As you see him going through lap cars, 24 up ahead.
I've got some lappers, the 99, the 30, 24 all lap down. Halfway break is lap 20 tonight. Let's say at lap 20, we will throw out the caution. Some of these guys get their laps back. As you're watching Cameron Face right now, trying to maneuver through lap traffic. The number 24 Desmond Burnell spun out a couple laps ago.
As you see the 34 passing up on the lapper of the
Caution is out.
24.
I think we have a wreck in the back somewhere. Not sure. Let's figure it out. I'm not sure why the caution came out. Maybe the 99 was involved.
I did see the 99
Yeah,
slow up.
let's go back to see what happened here. I think maybe the 99 was involved.
Oh, he just goes into the wall right there. You see.
Alright. Let's go back real quick. Looks like he's having internet issues. Was having
right
yeah, I think it was just internet issues that sent him around after a lot of cautions went around there. A lot of cars went around there. Unfortunate for him. Having internet issues, they're gonna get all caught back up there. Up front it is still the 17 as he's gonna stay out. I think these guys, the last thing they want to do is get on cold tires, so. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here we are back. Pace car. Lights are off. These guys are starting to get sorted back up here. $17 is a lightning speed right now. 60 guards are trying to manage on. Look at Brian Post down there on the bottom having a strong run right now. Really strong run for him at the moment. Car is off. We are green for the second time tonight.
As you see Jordan Jung leading with his teammate Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez behind him.
Oh, 64 is going to go around, take a hard lick. Just as I was talking about how good he was having, he's going to go around, and there's going to go his fast repair. He's going to have to go down the pits and hope another caution comes out.
As you see the 34 inside of Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez right there, he's going to pass him. Clean pass right there.
Yep, good pass by the 34 C Facey. That's what we call him around here, but he is really quick. Trying to hawk down that number 17 of Jordan Jung at the moment. Lightning speed though in that Boat Submarines Ford Mustang. It's back here. We have Brady Schaub in the 9th position. Looks like the 8 car trying to make a move down on the 01. Don't think it's going to happen. No one's going to get the run off the corner. Oh, the 8 car's still there. Still find the 01 hard. This battle is for P4. Oh, and he's going to get loose, and he's going to take the 8 out. 01 gets loose off the corner, and the 8 and the 01 go around just as we were talking about them.
The 8 car is not going to be happy with that one.
Wow. Just as we were talking about the battle, the 01 just tries to gas it up off the corner and gets loose, just like the 8 did earlier in the race. Let's go back and look at it here. Let's go back and look. Here we are. Looks like yep, just as I thought. 01 just tried to gas it up off the corner, collects the 8. The 5 car goes around, unfortunate for him. 24 gets a little bit of damage. Could have been a lot worse, but unfortunate for those 3 cars. Looks like minimal damage though on some of them, but gonna either get their fast repairs or get something else cooking here. Go back.
Fortunate for the 8 car.
Yeah, very unfortunate. He's gonna be down pit road here. So we see the leaders come off pit road.
As you see, the 17 is first off of pit road with his teammate Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. As long as this 99 car.
Yep, and it looks like we have a little bit of strategy here from the 34 and the 19 of Brady Schaub as they stay out here. So, got some strategy cooking up between these two. We'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second.
But yeah.
Ready, we are back. After Austin K. Mitchell and the 01 make a little bit of contact. They got together the corner before, but hopefully no tensions there. Hopefully they get it back good and going, and we're about to go back green. Cameron Face with a huge jump. 19 spins his tires down there on the bottom. These guys jump off into, they jump off into turn 1, off turns 1 and 2. 64 gets a little high. This guy's scattering in the back. 99 is going to go low.
As you see, he's having internet issues again.
Yeah, 99 just struggling. Having a lot of internet issues at the moment. 01 back here. The 8 and the 64 battling right now. Looks like the 64 is going to have to concede that position away from Austin K. Mitchell. Oh, and he's going to get loose. The 8's around by himself. 8 goes around. And see if he can get this car fired back going. He's going to get it down to the bottom of the track. No caution here. Oh, we have another car around. It looks like the 19 might be around now. 19 is around. But battle up front, it is still the 34 of Cameron Face. And he's going to get in the wall a little bit. Oh, and he's going to get loose. He's going to go around.
Oh.
Off the bumper, the 34 is going to go around. Caution is going to be out. These guys are struggling hard. balance is very difficult for some of these guys right now.
Not the way some of these guys wanted for how the race to be.
Yeah. Having a really good run up there and just looks like he gassed it up a little too early, spun the car around.
As you see, obviously, you see our leader Jordan Jung, who's been dominant this whole entire race, with his teammate Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez right behind him still. RFK teammates.
Yeah. Unfortunate for them. 34 just got loose and goes around there. Let's take a look
As you
at...
see, the 1734 pitting and the rest of the cars.
I think we have a couple of guys that stayed out here. Let's see. I don't actually think everybody came in this time. Maybe the 60 stayed out. The 60 stays out. Gonzalez. I think he's going to stay out there. But let's go back a couple laps and see what happened with Cameron Face as they come off pit road there.
Cameron, the first one off of pit road. Jordan Jung behind him.
Take a couple laps back here. So we're going to be up from our very high view here. Now let's go back a couple more. Let's go back a little bit more. Not sure when it happened. I think it's around this area. Oh, yep, right here. He just got into the wall in 3 and 4 and just took his car around for a ride. A little bit of damage there. Could have been a lot worse, honestly.
It doesn't look like he got a little bit of contact. I can say he kind of got loose, right, heading into the straightaway.
Yeah, for sure. As these guys are just getting their laps back on the outside. I think we should bring in somebody in here, shouldn't we?
Yes, we should.
Ready, let's bring in our friend Luigi up on the first position at the moment. Alrighty, Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. This is Charlie in the booth. Strong run right now. You are in P1. Stayed out there as everybody else went down pit road. Looks like a lot of handling issues out there. How's the race going?
Well, it's going fine. I saw Cameron behind me lose it.
Yeah.
The car gets pretty tight. Car gets loose. I've just been playing with the brake bias a lot.
Yeah.
Stayed out, so I might be a little bit cooked, but hey.
Yep. Good luck the rest of your race. Sorry to bring you in so late. I'm gonna send you back to your call. All right, that was Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. Thank you for him to stop by. Stay back green. Him and the 17 battling hard.
As you see, the 34 with a huge run on the inside lane.
99 up on the outside. Oh, and the 17's gonna, the 60's gonna go around. Just after we were talking about him. 60 goes around off the 17's bumper. And the battle up front is still dividend. Cameron Face here. Kind of want to go back and see what happened there. 34, or with the 60 and the 17, they made contact down the front straightaway. Oh, he just got loose.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He literally just got loose. Wow. But up front, it is Jordan Jung in the 34. 34 has some damage on his nose. Can he get anything going? Behind him, Austin K. Mitchell. He's been caught up in a lot of incidents, and look at him now in the P3 position. So we have a couple guys laps down. Curtis Grant's a couple laps down. Desmond Burnell as well. Sebastian Perez is a lap down, back in 9th. Looks like some of these guys are struggling with the balance of their cars. Strong run, though, today for the number 64, Brian Post, in the P5 position. Ingram as well, making his way up. Oh, and the 34 is going to go around. Cameron Face goes around. If we get one more, it's going to be a yellow. The 30 is going to go around. That's going to be the caution.
Or contact right there.
I think we're going to bring out a caution there. Oh. Sorry. Caution. 30 goes around.
34 really struggling here. Been around twice in a row here.
Yeah, 30's just really struggling with the balance. It looks like he's going to bring it down pit road there. Unfortunate for some of these guys. It's like all just self-spun, struggling with the balance of their cars right now as they're going down pit road. 24 and the 30 are doing everything they can to get their laps back at the moment. Sebastian Perez is now back on the lead lap here. Looks like Perez is going to be in the front. Perez will have to go to the back eventually. I believe the 01 will have to go to the back as well. Bob did get his laps back. He will not be leading this pack at the moment.
Tough break here for the 34. Really struggling here.
Yeah, a lot of guys keep going around, struggling with the balance of their cars, it looks like. Yeah, we will be back in just 1 second. Once these guys get sorted out, we'll go green with 7 laps to go. Alrighty, we are back, folks. As we have 10 guys on track here. Grant, Schaub, Evans, and Lee are all out of the race at the moment. As the 99 is going to make his way back up front.
Ooh.
The 64 and him making a little bit of contact before we go green here. It's going to be Ingram. We haven't seen him all race. And the 17 of Zhang out front. Hard battling up front. The 01, the 34, oh, and the 8 slides. 8 car goes around. 51 dooring each other up the track. As the battle for the lead is heating up, the 17 gets around the 01. Five more laps to go. That's all Jordan Jung wants to see is that green flag. Back here, Murr's trying to make his way up to the field. The 5 looks like he's going to go around right in front of him. And it looks like they're going to keep it green. The 5's going to go around in the back. And I think the caution will come out. I think those 2 cars. The battle for the lead is heating up right now. Ingram is going to have to make up some time, though, if he wants anything to do with this win.
Been dominant this whole entire race, you know. Jordan Jung. Been a really good race for him. Would love to see that checkered flag.
Yeah, he would. All he wants to see is that checkered flag. No yellow flags. White flag. Presented by Zimmer's Design. Zimmer's iRacing. Or Zimmer's in our 2003 series. Said everything wrong there. But, yep. Here comes Jordan Jung to the flag. It's not going to be enough for Face or Ingram. It's going to be a win for Jordan Jung. Here, race 4 at Bristol.
Dominant race. Dominant.
Complete dominance by the number 17 of Jordan Jung as he gets his 2nd win of the season here at Bristol. His season is already looking complete as the 34 make some contact. Jordan Jung, Cameron Face in the second position. Third is Ingram. I think Face made a pass on Ingram there at the end. Jordan Jung is going to burn it down, and he told me this week if he wins this race, he's going to go burn it down in the infield. So we're going to stay on him for 1 second. He's going to go up to the tower on top of the medical center. Complete dominance. These guys were really just struggling with speed. Or not speed, but balance of the race cars. They were loose, tight, all of the above, and fortunate races for some of these guys, but not for Jordan Jung. He's going to bring home P1.
Good win here for the RFK team.
Zachary Mers and Gonzalez finished 4th and 5th, so
Top 5 team here for the team.
Desmond Burnell celebrating with them. Oh, and he's going to burn it down into victory lane here. Going up the ramp into the... He said he would do it. Parks it right there. Jordan Jung wins here at Bristol. Alrighty, well, congratulations, Jordan Jung, as he gets his second victory of the season here at Bristol. Race 4. We'll be right back with you guys for interviews in just 1 second. Alrighty, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Ingram brings it home in P3 tonight, the number 01, Michael Jackson McDonald's Chevrolet. We're going to bring him up in here in just a second. Alrighty, Chase Ingram, you are in the booth. This is Charlie Birch and Micah Sanchez.
Chase, you managed to struggle all the way in the back, but you still managed to get a really good finish here at Bristol. How do you feel?
Got third.
I'm a little mad because I should have gotten second, but I got drove through by Cameron Face.
Okay, we did not see that, but we'll definitely go look at that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll take it. I think I take the points lead. I don't know if Jordan Jung is gonna get the points lead or not, but I might have the points lead, so I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll go over points after we do interviews, but yeah, good run for you. You are in my opinion, Mr. Consistent. You've been up front all season. Just been so close to getting the victory. Um, but yeah, good P3 for you tonight. Thank you for coming up. Hope to see you next week. I think we are at, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like, I don't even know where we're at actually. Let me check.
Texas.
Texas. Okay. That's gonna
Yeah,
be a pretty difficult track for a lot of people too.
I'd say I'm pretty good at Texas. I mean, I haven't ran it in like a year, but I can probably pick it back up.
Yeah, strong run for you tonight though. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you back on the podium next week. At Texas. Thank you for coming out.
All right.
That was
I saw.
Oh.
Great.
I moved myself. Sorry.
You're good.
Alrighty. That was Chase Ingram brings it home P3 tonight. I'm gonna get the next one in here. This guy we're gonna bring in is Cameron Face and the number 34 Loves Ford. All right, Cameron Face, this is Charlie Birch in the booth, along with Micah Sanchez. You brought it home P2 tonight after last week's win. Obviously, you made some contact with the 0-1 there at the end, but he obviously did not like that. But you brought it home P2. Overall, was your race, and how did you like the racing out there?
Yeah, the racing was all right. It was just bottom groove the whole time, and it would have been great if we had like a long run, but we didn't really get that because guys kept looping it, and I was part of the problem for sure. I looped it like 3 times out there. It was rough conditions out there for sure. But as for the Ingram incident, it's a dog eat dog world, and man, I just had to get that second place. I just had to get the points there. So he can get into me next week if he wants. I guess that's fair. But yeah, it's just all about the points.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. It is short track racing at the end of the day. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of how I look at it. But either way, we are at Texas next week. How you like your odds there?
Texas will be good, but I think Kano is gonna be or Jordan's gonna be the favorite again. Like, I think we did a practice race there the one time, and he just whooped everyone, and I was nowhere to be found. So, gonna have to step up my game a little bit because I think he's the odds-on favorite there. And yeah, we're fast. The Fords have pace, but it looks like the RFK Fords are well above the game, and I got some work to do.
Yeah, well, um, you got a strong run here. P2 at Bristol. You want to shout out anybody before you hop off here?
Uh, I mean, everyone I shouted out last week. Obviously, everyone close to me is great. Love support. Love you guys. Good seeing Mers back racing again.
Yep.
Um, love that guy. But yeah, man, I just we're getting better, and like last week, I'm glad to show that we can actually win races. So tonight's just a taste of what's to come, and we're more hungry than ever.
Yeah. For sure. Thank you for coming out tonight. Hope to see you on the podium next week at Texas. Other than that, thank you for coming out. We'll see you next
Thank
week.
you. Thank you, bro.
Alrighty, that is Cameron Face and the number 34 Loves Ford. And we're gonna bring in the 17 here is next. Let's get his car going a little bit. Let's go to his burnouts here. Let's get Jordan up in here. Alrighty, Jordan Jung, this is Charlie in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, well, making up for last week, domination there, fell short. The internet issues, but not this week. You get it done here at Bristol. You burn it down up the ramp, the medical center. Strong run, in my opinion. There was nobody close to you. The 0-1 had a shot. A couple of guys had a shot, but you just got by them. You were able to preserve your tires enough and bring it home in the first position tonight. Congratulations. How was the racing out there for you?
Thank you. It was a really hard track to run, really hard to pass, especially the top. It didn't really get rolling, but feel like we brought a really good car, and glad to get redemption from Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, for sure. You had a really strong run there and fell short, unfortunately. But
Uh,
do you have anything to say, Micah, too?
uh, when you were racing with your teammate here, in your view, can you tell us on what happened to your teammate? Did you clip him, or did he just like come down the track and like get loose, or what happened there?
I think you're talking about
Yeah,
the
we know you
16s.
took we know we had better tires. You tried to get him on the top. He did the slider, which was clean, and then I tried to cut him back low. I think he was already wrecking. He was already loose
Yeah,
before
I
I
think
even
he was
touched
already
him.
loose. That's what
Yeah,
I
so
saw.
that was unfortunate, but yeah, it just sucks. He still got top 5, so good day for RFK.
Yeah, very good day for RFK. We are at Texas next week. Practice race earlier this season, or earlier before the season started. You pretty much dominated that race to the. I mean, I'm sure you're going to be one of the favorites. How you like your odds there?
Yeah, I feel really confident for Texas. Feel like this car and the mile and a half is really my strong suit. Just can't wait to get there. Hopefully we could get the job done.
Yeah, for sure. Give me 1 second. Other than that, I don't really think I have anything for you. Did see you burn it up up the ramp of the medical center. That was pretty cool. But yeah, really strong run for you. Get P first here at Bristol, and really tough conditions. P first is crazy. P1. But other than that, you got anybody to shout out before you hop off here?
I want to thank all of my teammates at RFK, most importantly GVO. We know he's injured, so hopefully he could recover fast. Hopefully we see him at the track soon.
Yeah, for sure. Either way, congratulations. P1 here, and the number build Submarine 17. Ford Mustang. Bringing it home P1 tonight. Thank you for coming out. Good luck next week at Texas.
Awesome, solid job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, that was Jordan Jung and the number 17 Build Submarines. Ford Mustang. So we're gonna go over here just 1 second. I do not have a slide for points at the moment, but I will tell you guys the points. Alrighty, so points tonight. Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez is currently first, tied with Chase Ingram, both with 129 points. Third is Jordan Jung with 127. Fourth is Desmond Burnell with 108. Fifth is Cameron Face with 104. Austin K. Mitchell has 99. A sixth place. Seventh is Sebastian Perez with 84. Eighth is Austin Rez with 83. Ninth is Mason Only and with 71. 10th will be Gilbert Ruiz with 66 points. And here we go. Oh, I'm looking like under the car right now. Let's get some race results going here. This is race results. It is race results. Alrighty, race results for tonight. Jordan Jung obviously gets P1 tonight. Cameron Face second after he gave Chase Ingram a bump there at the end, and Chase Ingram will be third. Fourth is Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. Good rebound from him from crashing there later in the race. Fifth is Zachary Mers. He's a part-time start. Really solid run for him. 6 is Kevin Lee. Stayed out of trouble, most of trouble all night. Gets a solid P6. Mr. Consistent for him. 7th is Austin K. Mitchell. He spun out a couple of times tonight. Unfortunate for him. P7 for him. 8th is Desmond Burnell in the number 24. 9th will be Sebastian Perez, his week back after suspension. Solid run for him. Brian Post 10th. Unfortunate for him. Goes down a lap. Out of the race tonight was Curtis Grant in 11th. 12th, Brady Schaub. 13th, Trey Evans. LeBon Van Leer cannot compete tonight because of injury. He finished 14th. And then, other than that, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Turn on post notifications tonight. CB Designs iRacing Shootout Series. Race 4 at Bristol tonight with Micah Sanchez. Next week we are going to be at Texas Motor Speedway for race 5. So it should be fun. Thank you for everybody showing up tonight. Really fun race. Tough conditions out there with a lot of drivers. But either way, we will be back next week, next Saturday. At Texas. Obviously, shout out to all of our sponsors, CB Designs, Zmers, and our 2003 series. Thank you for sponsoring. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Signing off, Charlie Birch, Micah Sanchez. See you guys next week.